আরে এটা মোটের তো 500 টাকা বেশি বুঝিস কা ওটা সুইচ বুক হবে না ওটা বুঝছেন ওটা হবে না বুক করতে বুক মত হবে পছন্দ হবে না কোন লোক তো আছে তারিখ তো লোক যা আছে তারিখ তো পছন্দ হয় না কিন্তু নিজের লোক তো আচ্ছা নিজে গেছে তোরা তো কেন শোনা যাবে না দেওয়াল কুচি মারে যায় মুই দেখ সারে তুমি কেনা নাই দেওয়াল কুচি মারে যায় আবার গাড়ি থাকবে না তুমি দেখ হ্যাঁ বলে তোর নিজের যায় পছন্দের লোক তাকে
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Oh, good effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
A probing pass. Marcelo receives it in a wide position. The ball goes in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bellingham. Marcelo. Rijkaard. Great vision.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bangladesh have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Aims beyond the defence. Real chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bangladesh present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Oh, great save by Dina. No, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Bangladesh have the chance to go the other way. Marcelo venturing down the left. He is through here. Marcelo delivers the ball. Oh, great leap! It's in! The first significant strike. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Bangladesh have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Asensio. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieira. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Camavinga. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's nice. That's going across goal. Cleared without hesitation.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Shifted it to the flank. Knocks it into space. And he's picked out the run. Fran Garcia. And it's Bellingham. Garcia. Chouameni. That's going wide left. Fran Garcia.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nice, ended up in no man's land.
That's good play from him.
Garcia! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance for a shot! Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Bangladesh are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
2
Rudiger.
added minutes has been indicated.
It's Vinicius Junior. And it's Rijkaard. Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Nice control. Marcelo, he's had it taken off him. And we've reached half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Bangladesh looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution on the field. Number 5, Figo.
So, into the second half.
Number 25, Marcelo. Number 20,
Threads one in.
Del Piero.
Oh, well measured. Now it's
Number
Brahim
21,
Diaz.
Yang Hong.
Takes a
Coming on the
shot!
field. Number
Denied
11,
by an
Neymar.
instinctive save.
Number
Brahim
8,
Diaz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi.
He's got away.
Number
Such
9,
good technique.
Pele.
In by Messi. And he's there to clear it.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergomi. Nicely weighted ball. That has not gone well. And it's Diaz. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. That's the throw. And here's Brahim Diaz. Played out wide. He's found a way past. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Now it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's just beyond his reach. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Baresi wins the duel this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior looking for the run. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
And he's picked it up out wide. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Brahim Diaz. Not the most accurate pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rijkaard. Shot a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid have opted to make another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Out towards the flank. Driven in. And he's taking no chances there. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Rijkaard. Vieira was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played it. Can he finish? Brilliant from Cantona! A finish right from the top draw! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves...
Oh, given away. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Bangladesh are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vinicius Junior.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pelé. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Mbappe could move up a gear here. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
3 minutes added time.
Cantona. And back it goes.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Deftly away. No, again there's no way through. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. Distributed tidily. He has found the way through.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bangladesh looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Just a quick announcement.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. He is through here. Driven in. Impressive jump. Marvellous goal.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So, a breakthrough already. Now the ball, he's rising! Goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Bangladesh are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Figo makes a move down the right. Rijkaard. And a chance! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And yes, it's him again. And it's been given away. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control.
Lee can in! That is magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. They're back within reach! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So could they be onto something here? Marquinhos. Now Zabani. Marquinhos looking to pass their way up the pitch. Fabian Ruiz. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Baresi is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Played out to the left flank. Figo. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Ruiz. And he's worked it through. Dida claims it without any fuss. Collar. And they're quick to get it back. Turns back here, probably the best option. Lee Kang-in finding himself in space. Baresi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Figo. Hoisted in. And he's cut it out. Lee Kang-in, given the lift of his goal. Mayulu. Now Beraldo. Fabian Ruiz. That's going wide left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Marcelo. Played over towards the opposite flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. There will be a throw-in. Cross from Maldini. Keeper has taken decisive action. Fabian Ruiz getting this one clear. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's bustling through here. Tries to play it through. Lee Kang-in. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Figo, who can single-handedly make a difference. Always onto this. Real chance! And there's a goal! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Le numéro 20.
So now the difference is 3.
Minutes de temps additionnel.
Zabani. Hernandez. Now Zabani. Mayulu. Lee Kang-in has got himself a free kick. Mayulu. Beraldo.
Oh, really well played.
Gonzalo Ramos. Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he... And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess.
Souhaitons tous la bienvenue à nos joueurs. Attention, changement.
And we get things going again. Cannavaro. Bangladesh come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cantona is onto this. Zabani did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good spread. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Pele. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance! And that's off target.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Hernandez. Barcola providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That pass isn't the best. Beraldo. Hernandez. Now it's Barcola. Nicely weighted ball. great ball, and he's in. Shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it away. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
L'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 60 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bangladesh perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Mayulu. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bergomi is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And here's Messi. Might be danger here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Zabani tries to clear. Neymar. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Mayulu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Pele. Chance for a shot! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Le numéro 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Lee Kang-in, who got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Bangladesh, palpably stronger, and the shot! Oh, that's a waste. That's an imaginative pass. Neymar, he has found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Can he get on the end of this? Space for him to turn and look. Takes a shot! It's hit the upright. Well taken goal. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Pele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That is good alertness. Beraldo. That has been slung wide. Pele conjures time and space where few can. That is good strength. Pele purring through the gears. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Engages and forces him off the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the number on the board is 3. And here's the chance to counter. Fabian Ruiz. He's got away. Threads one in. Doué in acres of space out wide. Bergomi. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their...